Yo, it's Austin, aka Master Kokoro. How you guys doing? So, today I want to talk about death. It's funny, I literally, before I even said that, do you hear that crow? He knows. Look at him, flying around, talking about death. Caw. Okay, anyways, so, the quote I want to bring to you today, I heard it somewhere, I forget where I heard it, but I want to talk about it. When I first heard about this quote, I was thinking about it for quite some time until I actually kind of realized what it meant myself. Quiet, please. So, it's, if you die before you die, when you die, you won't die. Now, what do you think that means? The conclusion I came to was you have to die in order to truly live. Because then once you die, your fear of death is gone, and then you can you won't have to worry, because death is the ultimate fear. Ultimate fear is death, basically. So once you get over that, everything else is like peanuts. You're not scared of dying, so do whatever you want. But that doesn't mean when the quote says, if you die every day, when you die you won't die, meaning it doesn't mean literally. You don't physically and then you're dead. No, it means more so in a spiritual sense. Like, how would you die every day, but not literally? You can find it through stillness. If you go take an ice bath, it's gonna feel like you're dying. Like anything that kind of you do it through meditation, ice bath, those are things that you could do to almost feel like you're dying, similar, you know what I mean? It's almost like an ego death, but it's not. I'm trying to explain this the best way I can. But once you figure out a way for you, because it's different, your way might be different from my way, and how you think about this might be different from the way I'm thinking about it. So for me, if you die before you die, when you die, you won't die. You won't die, but you have to die. Does it make sense? Probably not. So once you figure that out, you can really truly live with no fears. No fears. Because then you have nothing to worry about. How I do it personally, if you get into a state of meditation to the point where you feel like you're not here anymore, you can feel like you're floating, that's kind of like dying, maybe. I don't really know. You could look up Wim Hof. Jump into a bucket of ice. Your body goes into shock. What happens after shock? Sometimes death. Sometimes you control yourself down. That's a form. You could do extreme workouts. Push yourself past the pain where it almost feels like you're dying. If you're running, you're out of breath. You feel like you're dying. Do stuff that makes you feel like you're dying. So when you die, you won't really die. Another way to explain it would be death is not the end. It's just like a transition from pain to relaxation, to pain to pleasure, to living to dying. It's all the same. To live is to die, and to die is to live. You celebrate life. We should also not frown upon death. It's just a transition. Literally speaking, but I'm talking about metaphorically now. Or if you find a way to push yourself to where you feel like you're dying, so then you can truly live. Because life's too short. You don't want to ever live in fear. I hope you got the message. I was actually honestly just trying to think about how to explain this as I go along. It's kind of a confusing thing. It's almost up to interpretation. However you view that quote. I forget the name of the person. If somebody finds it, let me know in the comments. I'll give credit where it's due. And let me know your interpretation of it as well. So my name's Austin, aka Master Kokoro. I love you all. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. Peace.